Welcome back to match 3, TCW Week 9. Here is a good opportunity for two TCW mainstays to really prove their worth. Two tough competitors, Roddy Piper and DiBiase, guys who made their names on the territory, but really made their fame in the WWF. And what goes best with fame, my friend, but money. And DiBiase certainly has a fat stack. But you can't buy Roddy Piper. He's too rowdy and too prideful. And this should be a good one for sure. We're going to have the sleeper hold against the $1 Million Dream. Quite a unique matchup of two submissions that have made these two famous. Now, if you ask me, these two are amongst the two criminally underappreciated, perhaps by decision makers in the WWF. They certainly did get big pushes, but they never won the big one. And they, I would have to assume, are going to look to rectify that in TCW. We've seen DiBiase get close, but ultimately the Undertaker would be the one to take his spot in the main event of Sole Survivor. But clearly Taker was very, very ready for that match. He had the title on his mind and would not leave without it. I'm not sure anyone is going to be able to stop the Dead Man. His reign of terror looks like it could be lasting quite a while. The Warrior would be the one to lose that Ultimate title on pay-per-view. He will be in action in the main event tonight, defending his Duos championships alongside the man they call Sting. A nice side suplex there by Piper. It's easy to get caught up in tonight's card and forget about the match in the ring. These two will snap you back into reality in no time. Piper looked like he might go down early on that pinfall. DiBiase is staying in charge early with a nice fist drop there. He rakes the eyes. He's got to get back into it some way. A nice atomic drop there. He's trying to work the lower back of DiBiase, and I'm not quite 100% sure on what he wants to be setting up. Again, DiBiase is getting close to a 3 count. Piper's got to stay on guard. Otherwise, he could let this match slip through his fingertips. And wow. 1, 2. Piper lays down the gauntlet there by slamming DiBiase out of the ring. Seems to have given him the upper hand that he needed. And wow, what a series of reversals there. And a big back body drop there by Piper. This is definitely a classic matchup, no doubt. And now Piper's looking for a big maneuver. But DiBiase able to counter and drops a knee off the top rope. And a low blow by Piper. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I'm sure DiBiase had to see that in the scouting report. Now they're trading strikes, and DiBiase is the man who gets the better of Piper there. It's not often you see that. Looks like Piper trying to catch his breath. A big chop. He's eyeing up DiBiase. Perhaps some respect shown. And he's got on the sleeper hold. And DiBiase isn't even close to the ropes, but he's able to break out. Huge side suplex by DiBiase. Now he's on the offensive. Piper really starting to feel it. He lands a huge overhand right. But DiBiase has an answer for that. Big knee. Piper is out healing DiBiase here, almost as though it's a point of pride. But we knew this was a possibility as DiBiase lands the pile driver, but Piper gets right up. And another sleeper hold. Can DiBiase withstand? And he does. This one has been electric, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic knee there. Big slam by Piper. And another overhand right. And he is asking for it. You know, he's been in some wars. The dog collar match with Greg Valentine being chief among them. At a certain point, you have to wonder whether he likes this type of stuff. And now the figure four leg lock is applied. He was working on the legs earlier. Piper really going for a submission victory. But the $1 Million Dream is applied. Piper is going to need to break out before serious damage is taken. Now he's going for a step over armbar. Piper has been really trying to work and torque any appendage or the neck for a good example on DiBiase. He's trying to finish him by any means. And look at this, a backslide into the ropes. My goodness. You have to give it up for both of these competitors coming out of this match regardless of the victor. And DiBiase's side suplex, certainly one of the top in the business. But Piper's low blow is on another stratosphere, my friend. Hasn't got caught yet. It's all about positioning. Big atomic drop. Now he's trying to, oh my goodness! He wins with a neck crane just after 16 minutes and continues to beat him down in the meantime. Oh my gosh. What a big win for Piper there. certainly putting the rest of the roster on notice. Up next, we're going to have Brock Lesnar going up against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, in a U.S. #1 contendership match. So stay tuned.